It is a 2002 Peterbilt 379 extended hood. It is got a 3406E Caterpillar engine in it, 18-speed transmission, and 355 rears. I've been in this truck about 2 months now, and we've been running a lot of produce since the end of May. Been real busy 7 days a week since the end of May. I was fortunate to get the time off to come here. I was in Okeechobee, Florida, Monday loading cattle, come up to Alabama with and dropped it, and then hooked up to the reefer trailer and been doing that all week. Our main deal is the produce in the spring and the fall. My favorite thing is probably the hopper bottom over the road. You know, my boss man is a good friend of mine. He hauls cattle, and he's kind of getting my feet wet in on that a little bit, you know, but I like the hopper bottom. You can load it and ride, you know. I mean, you get hung up, you know, sometimes here and there, but for the most part, it's, you know, you load it and you can go on with it, you know, get it off the next day or so. Or versus the reefer to me, it's a sitting is what gets to me, is sitting on either end, you know, and it just wears me out. Well, I've been driving for about 8 years. I grew up in it, you know, as a kid. 8 years ago, I got my license and been doing it ever since, you know, and I love it. My dad actually had a truck when I was a kid, and he had it for several years, and he got out of trucking, owner-operator part anyway, and he was a driver, you know, for some people, and I've been crazy about trucks since I was, you know, knee-high, you know, so it's in my blood. Okay. I've tried to get away from it, but I can't. Okay. Well, it's got a 20-inch boxed in valley chrome bumper on the front, the stainless nose cone, grill, double round headlights, JJ brackets, JJ bars, Dynaflex 8-inch straights. We just put the flat top tips on it this weekend. It had miters, WTI fiberglass fenders on the back, painted deck plate, custom shock box on the back. It's got the nice 12-gauge custom brackets on it, the drop-down brackets, and the air cleaners are strapless. You know, shade, give it a cleaner look. It's got Phoenix lights on it. It's all Phoenix. The visor is RLK from Chase in Georgia. The breather lights are RLK lights. You know, it's got a little chrome on the dash, you know, nothing outrageous. Got some rockwood on the dash, you know, some legacy seats. But other than that, it's pretty simple on the inside. You know, tastefully done, I guess you could say. That's pretty much it. It's just kind of a simple old work truck. Well, this is my first time to the show, actually. I've never put a truck in a show, and realized it's a lot of work to get one ready. You know, I work an actual working truck that you work 7 days a week. I actually didn't think we was gonna make it because we got in at 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, started cleaning on it, and I'm the late guy that showed up. So I mean, everything's been, you know, I figured some people would be frowning about that, but everybody was glad to have us. So far, so good.